automated micro to have. Hello and welcome to Thor Plays What Is To Be Our... Boop. Streamer lazy? Streamer is lazy. But also, you can't look everywhere all the time, Commodore Nemo. You cannot look everywhere all the time. Unless you're willing to play a I only pass one year per hour kind of ridiculous slowness. Ready, steady, go. You cannot do that. Else they need to add a we think there's going to be a fight pop-up so that you can actually use that. That would also work. If there was a we think there's going to be a fight, then you could respond to it. That. This. And then we're done. We want mission yoink. We did not... Oh, no, there we go. There's Get Back Sayuta. We make you a friend. We start working on you. Instead, you'll pay attention to something else for 5 seconds, and suddenly a fight that they hadn't taken in about 8 months, they decide they want to take, for no obvious reason. That. We can keep everyone as a subject for now. Active. We grab you. We're not doing you. We are fabricating on you because you must be punished. Okay. See if we can set them as a rival. No, but we can set Portugal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. You. Split with him. Go. Leave one. I said, leave one. Thank you. I don't think you want to do that, and yet you say yes. Slightly too slow on the reinforcement, like 3 days. Rip. Well, then my minions get to kill you. Come on. I reckon we can kill you. Go, 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 go. 1, do ally insurance on that. Come back here. Chase them down. Or more accurately, go there. Now, what else do I want? I want my claim on you. I want you to be ready to annex. Marriage. Marriage. Improve relations. Is that going to get us stuck inside the fort's zone of control? I forget. No, it doesn't. So what we do is we go get this, this, and this so that these aren't valid retreat locations. And then we go knock them off Kef. While we wait, we continue to make you ready to annex so that we get that gold mine all the sooner. You go fix this, you go fix this. You move up to here. You move up to here. Never legalism, never mysticism, sorry. Okay, Merc stack, time to earn your pay. Ram into the enemy. And how they decide they want to run away, but it's too late. Two of you get that one. Okay, let's get our claim. Check that you haven't done something weird like ally the Ottomans. It can happen. And get ready for invading this guy. So this guy's going to become a subject. We're going to split you up between, I would say, me and Tunis, but I don't know how little I can give you. Apparently I can manage to just give you one. It's time to punish you, for I am a vengeful god. Why did that cost me a stab? Presumably because I liked him too much. Bullshit. Or whatever. And he rebel bombs us. No, 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 no. No rebel bombs for me, thank you. I'm not losing 50 ducats. I need the other guys to be ready to annex as well. Really? Okay, move over there. Or don't. Or don't. Oh, come on. Thank you. These go here. Rebels are OP. They killed our local merc stack is what they did. We're going to need to rebuild some real units. And it looks like my minions are going to come in this way. Now, you are becoming my little bitch. Welcome to the team. Okay, go help them. Grab our leader. One of you please go that way. Okay, more of you please go that way. Very good. And no units for you. Okay. Grievances resolved. Vengeance achieved. Do you have a siege pip? He does, so he should be on the siege. Send the general over to the siege. Okay, now you were becoming my little bitch. We were going back to bribing the Ottomans to be our friend. He will marry us at the moment. We should clog up that relationship slot. Come on. Thank you. Merge together, and then come back here. We immediately die. Which really, really sucks, because I'm not going to be able to declare wars. The idea was to vassalize them, 000, so that we could then abuse access crap a bit more. But it looks like we're just going to own it now. Might as well. We're about to be able to get this alliance. It's not like they have cores. And I don't think they have a particularly good mission tree. I forget, but oh, he's thinking about doing it. He's definitely thinking about doing it. There we go. So we're going to have to eat and spit back out. Now, this is going to be interesting because the war is going to pass into primary ownership of Tunis, because this guy's not going to exist, and then we'll be called in as a defender against Castile. Portugal doesn't exist in the war at the moment, so we got to do this the right way. We go here, num 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 num, eat. We concentrate core, and now we split up this one. This to you, the rest to me. And you're a little bit pissed. Can I get away with giving you... What else do you want? You want that one. Okay, what about now? Yep, good enough. And then cash. Done. I don't want to be called the liar, that I didn't give land when I promised it. We ally you before you realize that you maybe shouldn't do that. And now you should be defender against here. And we should be able to join your war. Yep. I accept. And oh look, we're already on the good side of the crossing. And Castile is kind of fucked. His units are all black flagged. He is so screwed. Like, so screwed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it doesn't have cores, I don't think, Thief's Day. We did Granada not that long ago, because we did the Reconquista speedrun. And that was such amazing. Like, he's walking all the way around this way to come back to Spain. Why can't I occupy this, though? Oh, because it's occupied by Tunis? It just doesn't... That is so hard to see that it's occupied by Tunis. Like, at the zoomed out level, I cannot tell that that is occupied by Tunis. I think that one is as well. Yep. Now, I think what I'll do here is I would separate peace to take a bit of Lyon. If we can take a bit of Lyon and perhaps a bit of Galicia and a bit of this, so probably this, then I would let him... Actually, they're all occupied by Tunis. Tunis, if I said I want this, would you admit that this is mine? Pretty please? Thank you, Tunis. I want... It's going to have to be that. And then I'll let him out. And then next time we can reconquest for that, and that, and that. I should also break up his friendship with Portugal, and we could get ready to destroy Portugal. Seems sensible. Yeah, there's a 4K over here that I'm not doing anything about. I agree, and I understand. I want to go get Palencia, and I want to get Cantabria. Are you hunting my stack? You are. That's not very nice. Fine. It's not Miltech, it's that he starts with bonus morale. Castile starts with plus 15 morale. Which is the strongest of the starting bonuses. You get 10. He gets 15. Eventually France's 20 beats Castile's 10, but that's not until they unlock 6 ideas. Okay, the capital falls. I can almost certainly get what I want, so I wanted those ones, and I wanted you to not be friends with Portugal. I wouldn't mind some war reps. And some cash. Thank you. And then it's time to get ready for destroying Portugal. Now, I maybe have a few too many subjects, which is kind of true. Togut, the friendly yogurt, would like us to attack you. You are only friends with Dejarid. We can happily do this. So all of these come back here, please. I continue working on my claim with you. We wait for England to go to war with France again. England gave back Maine for free, so it's going to be like 2 more years before France should declare on England. Yep, their truce is up. It's only that they're at war with Burgundy that they're... Are you the attacker? No, you're the defender. Once he finishes that war, France is going to want to kick England, and that will let us do Portugal without any friends. If you guys could get over to here. I'm going to give these their autonomy, but they're going to be extremely unhappy one way or another. At least this will help slow down their rebelling. I'm not coring it. What we will do is eventually release a subject. These need to be cored. Yum. 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 And then these 2. Now we do you. You're going inside Dejarid. I'm happy to co-belligerent you. Welcome to not... Oh, I've got a Regency Council. You're not allowed to do anything. Come on, powerful uncle. Seize power. Come on. The child is incompetent. Seize power. Give me my stupid, like, 2-1-2 statted uncle, but at least I'll be allowed to declare wars. And actually I can claim all the way up here now. I want you to be annexable, I want you to be annexable, and I want him to be annexable. So further sucking up to you is unnecessary, whereas more sucking up to you is extremely necessary. We were ready for these. We were ready for them. Next is these ones. The uncle needs to take baby out on his first hunting trip. Exactly. Or to visit the wishing well. Nothing bad's ever happened near the well for our children. I was a bit of an idiot for coring that myself. I should have given it to my guy, but whatever. I can afford to lose those ducats. We can afford to yoink. Claim on Porto. And then I reckon Lisboa. Enrique takes power. I think it was 7 hours and a little bit. We didn't save quite as much time as I would have expected, Captain. But the VOD's there. You can always check out the VODs. I don't want mysticism. Absolutely not. Goods produced, yes. 2 more years and we can annex these. And once I've annexed these, I should be able to release these without too much worry. Full state. Full core those ones. Okay. At the end of the year, we will stop doing... Are you still in this war? Well, at least it's keeping him busy. Now, the worst outcome is that we don't have an Uncle C's power before we're allowed to attack Portugal whilst he's still split up with Castile. Because we would have just basically wasted war score instead of taking money. Like, we could have taken money more profitably in that outcome. There are a bunch of wonders over here that give subject contribution to our naval force limit. You know what? I'm willing to give you your autonomy. And then activate bonus suppression. And that might just drag you... Yep, that drags you into loyalty. Take the tech. Full state, full core. He's still at war with Tunis. We've got our cam on Porto. That one is now enough in love with us. We could start making this guy love us more. And what month this year can we start annexing you guys? We can already do it. So, sorry, that's stopping because we're getting rid of you. Actually, no. Cancel that because I want to do them all at the same time. Else it's pain. You guys go get that. Or more accurately, you go like that. And then if they walk onto that, we're happy. And if they walk into us, we're happy. 1 more month and then we can annex these 3. And then we can release these guys. Okay, there we go. We want to annex and annex and annex. Beautiful. Take care of that there. Num, num, num. We inherit so many horses, which we can actually use to kill these rebels. The horses may prove useful slightly. And now I should have all of these full stated. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that looks correct. And I want to release these ones. So we want Galicia. We've got to do this in the right order. I want Leon, then Galicia, then Asturias. There we go. And then we can go Reconquest, Reconquest, Reconquest. And then absorb them all up. And The main reason isn't for the CB-ness. The main reason is because it will minimize aggressive expansion. Otherwise, all the Catholics are going to kick up a shit about... You're attacking the Catholics. Make sure it's clear that all of that belongs to you. Make sure it's clear that I want to hate you and hate you. Good. Ram those horses in there. If they die, and we're not going to cry. Yep, that spent the horses perfectly. Well, not that one. That one can still be deleted. But the others got spent perfectly. Come back to Fez and train. Now, we're going to want the new guys to love us. I would also like you to love me enough that you're willing to annex come the magical day. We would like you to love us as much as you can. We should offer you access. Naples is free and independent Naples. So there's something to be said for trying to get over there. Or striking at, lose the dip points. There's something to be said for striking at Aragon while he's trying to reunion Naples, potentially. The Ottomans do love me enough. A monstrous mountain of dead horses. A glorious mountain of dead horses. Where can you actually stand to exist? There. And then split off 3 of you. Okay. Offer you the access you deserve. And go back to generating claims on you. Come on, Uncle. I need you to seize power. Okay, and now we need this. Which means I may have to pay for this. Sure, Prestige Man. We're making enough money that I can definitely afford level 1 people. So, Improve Relations Man and Manpower Man. Why are you guys unhappy? Well, it hardly matters. Go over there and suppress. Yes. Amir's regency for our poor baby. What we want is an uncle to seize power. Which used to be the most terrible event for ICTA-type governments. Because what it basically said is, wait until -1 year from when your regency ends, then get a really, really, really shitty king. Like 101 tier stats. But it's not quite as bad these days. Trouble is, it doesn't look like we're going to have the stab in time to avoid the disaster. So we should start not doing this so that we're ready to fight the peasants that are about to spawn. I've got 7 months. What's 7 times 8? Well, 8 8s are 64. 64 plus 80. Actually, no, we are going to have enough. We're going to get to... No, we won't. We'll only be able to get to 0 stab, not +1, so we are screwed. Short of getting a free stab up. Here we go. Our nation is lacking blah blah blah. The timid child blah 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 cannot face the world. His uncles and close advisors have decided to act. Take that. We get a 3-3-1. We lose a stab. Which is actually going to make this even more painful because we're about to lose another stab to this. Prestige for manpower, yes. This. At least I have the ability to declare war again. The most legalistic of muftis. Come on, disaster. Trigger so we can start clawing our way back. In fact, I'm gonna even focus admin. No second claim is useful there. What is useful is making these guys love us. Yes, lots of stab loss. We know. We have, however, got the money to pay for these now, so we'll buy the one that doesn't have 2 horses. Legalism. I can afford to lose the manpower modifier. You go sit here. We start stabbing up. Honestly, we might as well do this war while we wait. What? Okay, what about that one? Okay, we might as well do this war while we wait. Tunis can't protect both of them. Tunis was like, I don't want you to eat him. Okay, I'll eat the other guy and get this guy for free. Six of one, half a dozen of the other. You go kill those. Kill those and then come back. Kill those and then... No, kill those and then come back. Kill those and then come back. Wait, what? How did you manage to lose? That's 11 versus what? 8? Come on. I mean, I didn't give you a leader, but still. You here, you over here. That was poor showing, Merkstack. I am profoundly disappointed in you. This is all going to Togut the Friendly Yogurt. And I want Aviero. Oh, I can't claim here anymore because I gave away Galacia. Exclamation mark, idiot. I deserve it. That's now useless. Instead, we should be sucking up to our friend. Okay, kill that, kill that. And then across to here. Come on, France. Go do England round 2. Go. Okay, we can peace out. This is to Togut, this is to Togut. Everything to Togut. Num 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 num. Costs us some dip, but makes him worth being a thing with. Can we get you to vassalize? Only if I yoink this. Well, there's nothing stopping me, so... Togut the Friendly Yogurt. This is mine. Thank you, and that lets me vassalize you peacefully. I have the relationship slot, and I see no reason to not do that. All of you back here, you go there. No, because we're trying to get back up to 1 stab. Here's the Friendly Yogurt. Along with Garwal, the Friendly Narwhal. So I want to marry you. I want to improve relations. I'd probably get rid of these 2 next and leave these ones a bit longer. Come on, France. Have the balls. This is getting... We've almost passed enough time that they can re-ally. Which would be bad. Bad, 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 bad. Call that one back. Proclaim guarantee, transfer trade. Offer access, and he should vassalize as well. transfer trade. All the little doohickeys. Drag his opinion up and vassalize. Alright. Just a few dead men. Finish full stating, full coring that. And then have a look at driving down autonomy in them. If I have to fight the rebels again, so be it. I can use up the manpower of this and then get rid of it. So that it's not costing us quite as much when we're in full downtime mode. Now, could I trick you or you? Nope, they all hate me. All of them hate me. There is no getting around that. What about England? Are you busy being at... Nope, being at war. What about France? France could be maybe made to be friends, so let's look at that. I could, but I don't want to encourage them to ally each other more than they already are. If Tunis isn't friends with the Ottomans, I honestly probably should counter... I should rival Tunis and start gobbling up this. So, if you would happen to give me manpower and money... And I would look at trading you in for this guy. Is it worth staying friends with you for... Why do you hate me? Oh, you've broken up with me anyway. Well, fine. I hate you as well. See you, Commodore Nemo. Start generating claims on you then. In fact, I could yoink this and release Tripoli and we could go eat Tripoli. In about 6 months, that seems worthwhile. So, you... I want this. Yoink this. Release Tripoli. Get into place for this war. Stab up? Yeah, until we can go to +1, it doesn't really matter too much. Who else could I trick into being friends? Maybe Timbuktu? Maybe. It's more useful than claims on you that I don't need at the moment. Because at the moment, pretty much 100% of our eggs are in the Ottoman basket. If the Ottomans wanted to dishonor because they had some debt or had some war exhaustion, then you want to bet these guys would down my face. Land and Tacket. Welcome, welcome, welcome. October. Call this back because you look like the most unlikely to be my friend. And in fact, we can get our French alliance. That's pretty amazing. The obvious strategic partners of France and Morocco. Okay, no more truce with you. Give back my guy's stuff. Do it. Okay, and then I want to get rid of you. You're the next most important to dispose of. You know what? I'm going to trust my minions to do this. And I'm going to head over this way. Try and smush his stack. Kind of hoping that that would be a squish squish, but whatever. And I might be able to convince him to release someone that we could vassalize as well. So to start with, what do we want? We want to give back our guy's stuff. Except that for some reason that's not in the hands of my guy. Thank you. Give that all back. Although I should give it back by the other menu so that the guy loves me and I don't have to waste diplomat time raising with him. I wouldn't mind making you release probably that guy. Algiers, do you have cause on me? Yes, you do, so there's no point in doing that one. There is point in doing Kabylia. That would be another subject that we could get, although I'm kind of 8 of 6, so you know what, no. Nope. We just do that. I steal Kef for myself, and I steal that fort for myself, so next time we have no forts to deal with. Okay, and then up to here, and up to here. What about De Gerba? Super Cheese? What about it? I've said I've taken the 2 forts and give my guys stuff back. I think that's a reasonable peace deal. Oh, the war goal isn't what I thought it was. No, it is. It is? How does... Oh, we're not getting the war goal. Okay. Yep, I declared for the wrong thing. Exclamation mark idiot. Sure, sure, sure. We can fix that by going across to the crossing. Too late. Stay here, get that. That's gonna suck. But oh well. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? You couldn't love me more than you do. We have enough to stab up one. But we haven't killed all the rebels. This is true. Minions, if you would care to attach to me, we could go deal with this. I think they're going to back me up. Come on, minions. Come help. You were given one order. Come help. Yeah, okay, they're locked. They will finish that off for me, even though they didn't really come help. Then I can tell them to do whatever they like again. Good. You're ready to annex. I want you to be ready to annex. We want manpower? Or lower strength of these. I probably want lower strength of those. Is France at war yet? Yes, they've gone to war with this, but I'm willing to bet Portugal has... No, they haven't reasserted their friendship. Well, then maybe we can go do that in a sec. And it looks like we should be able to do this. Call back. End of the Peasants' War, thank you. He's willing to give me everything. I also wouldn't mind some cookies. How big are you? Do I need to take more than I'm taking? He is 160, and I'm taking... I should take a little bit more just to make sure he's under 100% next time, even if it costs us some dip. And I want to be back for you soon, so I guess we don't do anything else. And I'm not meant to be releasing Kabylia. I need to take slightly more. So that. Done. No fort here. It pains me to have spent that dip, but it's in the service of killing him in 2 wars rather than 1. One more war rather than 2, sorry. You all come back. Marriage. See if we can get this Timbuktu alliance. It's purely a defensive alliance. And then we want to get rid of Togut and Fazan. I can't get rid of Fazan yet. What we can do is get more claims on you. I am allowed to get rid of Togut, and I guess why not? If we're over the limit. You head here. Keep getting negative ducat events. Goodbye, Togut. And you guys train. Beautiful. You get that, fix it, then come here and get that, and then get that. Make sure you've got the leader. No more yogurt. Okay. Full state, full core. And now do we go do Portugal? They've got no units. Sadly, England says they will honour, though. I reckon we do go do Portugal, or we get in position so that we can dow. If nothing else. These could be earning me money. Please do so. Hide during war. I don't need more love with you. What I do need is to give you access. Can we get you over as well? How's England feel about honouring right now? You know what? I might lend a unit to France and go try and land on London. It's cheesy, but hey, if it gets the job done. So, you offer these... No? No land access to capital, you say? This is true. And not likely to change in the immediate future. Ah, well, shit. Okay, I can't do the little trick. This and then this. Legalism. I have access. What? I'm allowed to... If I put the troops in France, does it count? I've never tried that. Or at least I don't remember trying it. You go to here. Start generating the next wave of claims. Let's have a look. Oh, now he says yes. Free troops. Excellent. Let's go annoy England. And that will make Portugal dishonor. I'm going to want one unit to do that. But the rest of us are going to want to... Well, you'll see in a sec. But first, let's get England to dishonor. It's not abusing Super Cheese, it's strategically using the game mechanics. I wouldn't abuse it. There we go. England says no. I want all these back. Ready, steady, cook. We immediately retreat these before they get crushed. Thank you, France. I helped. And we head over to Portugal. Except for you, whose job is to sit there. Smush. And between me and France, we absolutely cause untold amounts of pain to poor little Portugal over here. You go get Lisboa. All right. Extremely well done. Extremely, extremely well done. And then I'm going to want more claims on you for next time, because I think you're over 100%. Yes, you are. And I'm going to want to see who hates us when I eat all this up, so I want to eat... Well, pretend I'm eating all of this. Right? Who hates me? Castile, Tunis, and Portugal. So no one hates me. What if I also steal Lisboa? No one hates me! That's excellent. Apparently no one cares about Portugal. Go get Coimbra, go get Vieira. Tripoli loves me, Fazan loves me. Galicia does not love me as much as they could. You need to go get Evora. You need to head over here, because Portugal just puts units wherever on either side of this fort. This is why this fort absolutely must go. Fine, I'll go get Vieira then. You can't have it both ways. Pick one. Yeah, that's fine. It's next to two forts. Although, I don't want that fort. I do want that to be full stated. I wouldn't mind the next claim on you. Our scholar has died. Icta, absolutely. Yes, our scholar has died. Thank you. And then... probably claims adjacent to claims here. Can I call back my condos from France yet? Yes, start of next month. Perfect timing. Before he gets grumpy about me not actually helping with them. Alright, and then we go num 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 num. Now, some of this you wanted. And I don't have a claim there, so okay. Clear this, sort by this. I also want Evora. That looks pretty good. How do I deal with that? I could live without... something like that. Done. Chomp. Concentrate. Core. And do I really want to core that for myself? Not especially, so that can go to you. Okay. I should indicate that I hate you a lot. And then I guess I'm willing to hate England. See if the Mamluks have changed their tune about me being a worthwhile friend. The answer is no. This guy needs to get over here. Everyone else can come to here, please. Corridor. And then we start looking at when our truce with you is done, which it already is. So, you got Navarra and Aragon. Please say you don't have him. Good, he at least doesn't have Naples. And France do owe me enough favors that they should be willing to join that war at the end of this. I don't want a fort here. I don't mind going and sitting there. I could start generating claims for the next layer. Hey, Sunaj. We didn't complete our mission. No, we didn't, because we used claim, not reconquest CB. Goodbye, Togut. Merchant guilds can become unhappy. Fix these. Steal the leader briefly. Full state, full core this stuff. Very good. And start converting. Two more years I can get rid of Togut. Right? Not Togut. Tripoli? Yeah, 3 years we can get rid of you and you. Why are you getting beaten up? Because he wants to union them. You big meanie. France is finished, so we could have a look at doing this. Indeed, France says yes. That's surprisingly even. Honestly, co-belligerenting the Austrians in order to get the Ottomans in would be kind of cool. But the Ottomans say they're busy. We can trust them once, and then prepare for war once, and see if they're ready to do that after their other war. I don't really want that to have a fort either. Go join your brothers. Sit there, we might even poke them. Nah, we won't poke them. Sit and train. Okay. Next claim, Sepax. And then we should do Tunis itself. There's not too much point in doing these claims. Well, I suppose if the first war's reconquest, then the next war can be conquest, so starting to generate claims here is sensible enough. An unfortunate time for him to die. Imagine if he had have died instantly after piecing out with Portugal and losing the Union. That would have been magic. That would have been magic. France says they're busy. They are busy beating up Burgundy, who still isn't a member of the Empire. Full state, full core. How are we doing for our gov cap? We're still nice and under. You're happy, you're happy. Almost not enough, so let's fix that. And isn't that long till we can come back and eat up the rest of Tunis? Baby is garbage. Down the well. Absolutely down the well with that baby. One more claim would be nice. Whoa, that is a big war. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, I thought Poland was in this because of Moldavia, but Moldavia went to Hungary instead of Poland for once. The computer did me a bamboozle. It briefly did me a bamboozle. Pay your taxes. If you're going to rebel, you might as well pay your taxes.
I've heard there are jobs here.
Same with all these guys. Pay your taxes. Thank you kindly. Just one sec. And then the next conversion. If no elector gets converted to the forces of evil, then after 50 years or whatever, it gets declared religious peace. Okay, thank you kindly for the follow. Hook map? Hook map 123 sad. Okay. France still aren't finished, at least the Ottomans are. How would you feel about joining my war against Castile? They would say yes if they had no war exhaustion. So a prepare for war. I'm normally not a very big fan of prepare for war, but this is a potential prepare for war situation. Yes, I'll take that, even though it's sort of bad timing. Do that. Start annexing you. Oh, and cheers, Shadman with the prime sub. Thank you kindly. Annex you. So how much more? Yeah, this is a prepare for war situation. So who are your friends? No one, it's just that you exist off over here. Now what I could do is hand some of these over to Tripoli. And that will make generating the other claims easier. And then between the two of us we can eat this up. And you know what? I can do the same thing with this guy, so... No, I can't, because he's already got claims there. Fair enough. Claim this. Now you need to come across to here. Come on, France. Finish your war. I want you to come help me. You need to fight in my wars, France. France is Tech 6 and Castile is only 5. It's not really going to get much better than that. What I should do is get you over here as well. I think I am going to have to prepare for war him. As for you... Hopefully you'll just join anyway. And that means it's time to stop training you, because we're going to want our morale. It's time to get you away from there, because you'll get crushed. The Wasid revolt happens, or they are our trusted advisors. Kill them all. Lose the legitimacy. I need stability at least one. There we go. The Wasid revolt. 21 pretenders. What are your stats? No, I like my baby at the moment, so I'm willing to fight you. I want this claim, so that I can then give it to my other guy. France has peaced out, which means it's time to do this war. I want stab cost down until my death. Probably yes. I'm willing to pay that. And now we look at doing this. So the Ottomans would say yes with a prepare for war. France will almost say yes. How many favors do I have with you? Can I prepare you for war? Not really. You need to get over here. Make sure you've got the leader. Kill, kill, come back. Beautiful. I mean, the Portuguese are a bit of a but you come back over here. Okay, I can get this claim and hand it over to Tripoli. Then I only need one more. Kill. And I think we're ready to go, right? Ottomans, if prepared for war. Come on, pay down some war exhaustion, France. "21 war exhaustion. Holy moly, France. Goodbye, Fazan. Hello for new full states. Yep. Slightly more favors with you would actually be helpful. And his war exhaustion doesn't seem to be actually going down very much. Yes to that one. I still need to full state, full core this. Come on. You're meant to come join my war. Now you like Castile. You bastard. You bastard-coded bastard. And I can't even ruin that. Set them as a rival. Do it. Set them as a rival. Well, maybe I do it with just the Ottomans then. That seems like a recipe for disaster though, honestly. Oh yeah, so I have to help your war, but you don't have to help mine. Bullshit! Bullshit, I say. What we can do is instead get in position and ready for feeding the rest of Tunis back. Oh my god, you stupid boats! Grrr. How hard is hide during war to understand? Grumble, 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 grumble. It's my fault. They were inherited boats that I hadn't changed their plans of. Exclamation mark idiot. I deserve it. Get over here. How long until this truce with him? 4 years. Oh, come on. Set Castile. Set Castile. They did get their Portuguese Union, annoyingly. Where are my boats? We can at least go earn some contribution that way, maybe. Actually, no, that's a stupid idea. Venice's navy will destroy us. What we can do is full state, full core this, and then lower the autonomy in the Portuguese bits. When we're at peace. We have weathered these revolts, gained claims on stuff that we've already eaten because, well, you get the idea. Gain privateer efficiency. And we need to get Ceuta back. Oh my god, the cheeky. The cheeky, cheeky people. The worst thing is that I can't fix it. If it was fixable, I wouldn't mind so much. But it isn't a fixable level of, how much they're in love with each other. Because I could just spend favors to make it work, but you need them to be at 60 or less. Maybe I could get France to join if I do here, because he wants... Yeah, he wants land. Okay, so we can still get this to happen, it's just not conquest. It's not reconquest, sorry, it's conquest first. I should have thought of and done that earlier. We could have maybe avoided this silly war. I got detected, but it doesn't look like we're getting that last claim anyway. You're at max anyway. We should do these guys. So, you and you. And I kind of have enough favors with you that I'd rather go re-raise with my friends. I should go do a set of these, no doubt. But we don't actually have the tech yet. Fine. Criticism accepted. Auto do our friends. Temporary goods produced for a one-off boost of money. It has been so long since we've sucked up to the Ottomans, they need that. I'm happy to chase down the Naples. Look at me, I'm contributing. Give me favors, Papa Ottoman. I'm helping. I'm helping. What's our force limit like? We've got more force limit to play with. Jump up to 16 on you. Oh, run away. There's too many of them now. Run away. Go get that, and then come back. Renaissance is a bit of a pain for us. Could you maybe peace out, Papa Ottoman? Well, they finally took that fight. Back off. And that basically drains this thing's manpower. But hey, at least my contribution will have gone up. Yep. What month next year is the Tunis thing? May. As long as he doesn't get an alliance with Castile or something, we're fine. Start converting the Portuguese. Yes, please. Who's breaking alliance? France? Seriously? That isn't very nice. Why, though? It surely isn't that you want those. Timbuktu, yes. Ah, they decided to rival the Ottomans. Well, I might have to trust them down once. There, trust me. What month next year? May. And you know what? I don't want these getting beaten, so just come over here. Do you think you could maybe peace out, Papa Otto? Maybe? Thank you. Let's have a look if we can get this to happen. That's a yes to you, but a no to you because of debt and war exhaustion. But it's almost at prepare warable levels. May is the magic month. Who do you hate? You hate Ottomans, Austria, Muscovy, who I don't know about. I can set Austria and help solidify that friendship by doing that. Three more months. And then, how long are you going to take to annex? Long enough that I can start that now and trust that the war will be over. Legalism, yes. Call this back. We need a diplomat for Dowing. Go blockade his ports. You must die. Welcome to giving my guy your land. Okay, we only need 4 on this. It's unclear where they're running away to. They're probably running away to the desert over here. Okay, and then the rest of you get over here, please. Or actually over... Nah, over there's fine. Same with you. Okay, they're trapped in the corner. Now, which ones have to go to our guy? This one, and eventually that one. The rest go to me. I wouldn't mind some more favors with you. I will pay those ducats. We're 1 over, but we're about to annex Tripoli. He has the next tactics tech, which is unpleasantly a big deal, but we're ready to eat him. Very good. If he doesn't exist, he doesn't have tactics techs. Make sure to hand this over to our guy. Yep, strong duckies are still on. Good riddance. Call the ones we can. There we go, he loses his tactics techs. You come help here. Can we get this to happen? Yes, if we prepare for war, and yes, if we trust down once. So, trust down once. We need to get 2 more favors. These are spent, so we probably abandon them partway through this next war. Gain influence. New mission. Let's guess you still want me to get back. No, build a mosque. I can get behind that. In fact, there are several mosques that I could get behind building. There we go. You guys fix... Come on. Stupid bandboxing not working in certain menus. Very good. We wanted to lower the autonomy in the Portuguese lands, even if it means they rebel again. Same with you, and 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 you. That's garbage, and I don't think it's really worth doing. These guys over to here, please. Okay. Yep. How long until you owe me the 10 favors? 3 more months. 4 more months, sorry. 4 more months. Group split. Go there. Yes, I'll grant you access. Oh, come on, you declared your own version of this war? The Castilian Neapolitan... What? Oh, they're trying to union Naples. Yeah. That's sensible. So, trust once. You guys here. These ones. Here. Take the stab. And then we're going to declare... How many more favors? Because if I can just trust you down twice, and I can... Once. I don't need to use prepare for war now. Yes, France is kind of helping now, and don't even need me to spend favors. True. 1, 2. Gain the prestige, and now we declare that I want this Ottoman's help. I want reconquest for everything. I guess something that's nice and easy to take. This is surprisingly even. Could I ask you for some men or something then? Because you're not really helping me. Seven. These 7, please go get Ceuta. And go. I want all these back. Give. It took too long to declare. Ottomans. No. Who is his friends? Okay, it's only Trebizond. This shouldn't take long. It's literally only Trebizond. And he has got his age bonus. It'll take like 6 months. No, I still... That still costs you, like, in the long run, I still think trusting down is the better option. Because I have seen the AI declare a war when I've asked them to prepare for war. So, I don't feel like that's a valid call to make. I have 100% seen the an ally declare a war when I've asked them to prepare for war. Let's start making you ready to annex. I don't need the favors with you. Let's start making you ready to annex. Oh, please not another regency. Oh, come on! Boo! Boo! Why do all my wives keep dying? Alright, Jesus is not my friend today. He is not. At least he's losing this war. We're one over, but we're getting rid of little Tripoli. Where are these Ibadi zealots? I don't want them causing problems. Okay, our missionary falls ill. We'll go somewhere else. Yes. Although it would be really nice if this started spreading to me, please. Or if you would sell it to me, maybe? Could you maybe sell it to me? I've definitely got the spare money. We might as well be training while we wait. Six fire. That is a sizable general. I want one more. Legalism always. Can't believe we've had 2 regencies so far. That's just... No, don't say that. Not when it's a 644 baby and it'll probably get replaced by like a 312 uncle. No hunting accidents today. Not now. Not now. We were ready for them. We were ready for them. The Portuguese are definitely going to be the next ones to occur. I mean, it still does happen left, right, and center, Shadman. Look, it's happening. It's literally happening left, right, and center. They're probably going to occur in Lisboa. We've had it happen twice in less than 40 years. I don't know that I really care about that fort. Honestly, all of them except Fez are probably a bit of a joke now. No! Slightly too slow raising those new troops. Rip. What do we want? We want his Diplo skills to go up. Or his military. Probably his Diplo. You guys need to come across to here. On the other hand, it means that we are in a position to get rid of you at last. Thank you. And then sit there and train. My minions are going to share their knowledge with me, because France is being a meanie about it. The Ottomans are on to their next war. Naxos. Oh no. No, yes they are. They are up onto the next war. Marginalization of the dhimmi. Good. If I could kill the dhimmi, I would. It's not an option, sadly. Build a mosque here. I can agree to that. We don't have the tech for it. We don't have the tech for it. Just got to keep having some patience. They pieced out. Naples remains independent. Because we don't have the institution, no one respects us. Get rid of this fort. Yes. Just Fez. How long until our baby comes of age? 2 more years. Not even. A year and 3 months. Nine is pretty perfect. They are the perfect size for squashing 7-stack rebels. Your regency is going to end. Yes, please. No uncle sees power in the next year. The only trouble is now France won't be helping. Hopefully the Ottomans finish their war. It's going to take a while because of Venice. You'd think Venice would be getting sick of getting smushed by the Ottomans. We're getting awfully close to this cap. I guess I'm just going to be forced to take that ahead of time. Next one of these. Recover our manpower. Get some more trade power. That's something that might actually happen. How long is your truce? Was it a long truce? It might almost be worth waiting for France to join. Yeah. I think it's probably going to end up being worth waiting for France to join. You go help fix that. Temporarily grab Mr. 6 Fire. We managed to live all the way to our baby coming of age, and now he's a 664 with extra missionary strength. We will choose the most legalistic of muftis. We will go past the decisions to do with making religious unity and the fact that he has good stats. Now aggressive expansion. You go help. Very good. And then over here, we need to full state, full core the provinces that we got from Tripoli. You can go wait for these guys. Grab that other leader back. And then you. Oh, you're fixed, so you can become auto-raise with our friends. Alright. Now, if you finish this war, maybe you'll come and help me with my... My claims are actually running out. So it's probably just going to be Reconquest, and then annex this guy and I'll generate claims again. Any raiding to do? Quite possibly. I'm not great at doing that in time. So we come to here. We hit this button. 500, 530, 570, 590. So I made 60 ducats. I can't raid my friends, but I can maybe do Brittany. No, it's too far away. And then we come this way. Another 40, another 10, another 40. But it looks like the other ones are still on cooldown from being... no. Another 10. And then we're done. Come back home. Always legalism. And you know what? It's probably time to have some more heavies. Certainly 2 more of those wouldn't hurt. $10? 10 heavies sounds like a good number. Probably more cultures, because I'm going to need to accept most of these cultures. There are unpleasantly many cultures in Iberia. Oh, but I have to accept. I should start generating claims across to here. Now, what are the next things of these want? They want me to do tons of dev on these, but I don't really want to. Marrakesh have a mosque. And Meknes have a mosque. I can justify building the mosque more. I just gave you something. At least he's buying my maps. Inherited units. Come join your brothers. Let's actually check our naval force limit. Our naval force limit's good. Let's check this. We should lower autonomy in the Tripoli bits. And get rid of that stupid fort. Oh, he already did. Good. We can get the aggressive expansion man again. 24 and 24. Do I really care about annexing them quicker? Yeah, I do. Because they're going to be wrong religion, and it's hard to annex them then. You're about to hit the admin cap. Fine. It would be really nice if this would bloody spread. Okay, and then what do we want? Non-ironically, we probably want things like naval. I need the force limit. I need the sailors. The other option is to say... Why did I hear rebel yell? Up there. The other option is to say we should go colonizing. And try and make colonies to give us sailors. And the other option is just say get a big army so that I can chomp up more coast quicker. Make Fez our capital, make Marrakesh the capital, make Meknes the capital, make Mevec. I would probably rather it be the fort, so Fez it is. No, if I have to fight you, I have to fight you. And then what does this lead to? This means I now need lots of privateers here. Well, I've got more force limit. We could start working on that. Why not? Now, what month next year is your truce? February, so it's actually time to stop training. Zhup. Zhup. As long as he... Oh, that's gonna hurt. He has Tech 7 and I don't. I'm taking that ahead of time. I can't afford to wait for... I could have waited for that, but whatever. You know what? We'll mission sell Yoink. Then we can embrace it and feel like an exclamation mark idiot for not taking the tech after that. But whatever. January, February is next month. Call this back. So I've got a diplomat to declare with. Claim you. And go. I want my guy's cause back. France says they're too in debt. But at least he's not friends with Austria anymore. So I want, as an example, Caceres, go. Oh. Cheers! Shadman, thank you for the gifted subs. Remember, people, thankfulness is becoming. Say thank you as is appropriate. I'm going to trade prestige for manpower, obviously. We do this, we do this. Split, split. One of you split off and go get Sayuta. Very good. I still need this guy to love me because we're probably annexing him after this war. Actually, if you can go knock those off. Okay, kind of worked. That is unfortunate. No, I don't really want to back up that bad fight. Okay, teleporting the leader. Hopefully you can win that one. It's on the defensive. Can we convince Croatia to go away yet? Yes, we can. Okay, back to claiming the second one of you. Ottoman, no. Yes, we escaped just in time. Let's go block the crossing in case they decide that that's the next most sensible target. It looks like they're changing their minds to Valencia, which is understandable. Fix this. You're going to have to... Can we rescue you? No. So just go where you were. Rip to these guys, but hey, let us get Toledo. Absolutely stomped the Aragonese. Now, as for what I want back, I want you to give, sort by person, this to him, these to Galicia, these to Leon. Where's Ceuta to me? What? Why can't I do Ceuta to me? It's not his capital. Probably because we don't occupy it yet. I could also take a little bite out of Sicily, and then we could reconquest for Sicily next time. Which seems like a wise move. I'm not upgrading that yet. Sicily, what else would make good sense? Catalonia and Valencia would make good sense. Sorry, Castile, but no, none of this is for you. So many subs, so many subs. It's happy days. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you. And up to here. Those can stay, the rest head up here. So what else? So let's say we want... These returned. Has Fez finished? Fez has finished, so you can come up here. We can have a look at returning Fez as well. Why can't I give this back? Why can't I do that? Oh well, I'll do it using this menu. There. And then I wanted to also do a bit of Valencia, a bit of Catalonia, and a bit of Sicily. That's a lot of war score, But it isn't very much aggressive expansion. You hunt down those. It looks like he's running away from Spain to me, so you take over this. You head to Pirineo. Or not, you head to there. Group split, group split. You maybe try and take care of these. You head to there. Now you can head to Pirineo. Looks good. Split. Split. Go. Whew. Province next to Valencia, maybe. Yeah, but I want the fort. I really, really want to have this fort so I don't have to do sieging this fort again. I agree, it would be cheaper. And if it really comes down to the fact that he won't agree to it at the last minute, yes, but getting rid of that fort is a big deal. Then there's only the Pirineo one left. This one, you chase them. You go here and here. You go here, then here. That looks good. Here, and then here. And then here, and then here. Okay, he might even give in right now. Let's have a look. Call this back. Get that claim. More claims there wouldn't actually hurt. Yep, he'll give in. So Sicily, Valencia, and Catalonia. Done. Beautiful. And I get Ceuta back, so we can complete that silly mission. And then we've protected Granada by absorbing them into our lands, and that gives us claims down here. So all the worry I had about not having enough claims next time is sort of fixed. No. You up that way, and then across to here, and then across to... No! Here, then here, then here. Then across to here. Good children. All of you across to there. You across to there. And now we start annexing these guys. You go away, and you go away. Wait. You're not going to go away. Our dip rep isn't high enough, so we try and make our emirs happy. Recover our manpower. Not happening, build a mosque, and pass the I'm allowed to chain dip rep people thing. No, this way. Over to Lisboa. Everyone to Lisboa. Okay, you only woke up 6 times last night? That's a lot of waking up in the night. What's the deal? Loud neighbors, screaming baby. You guys get over there as well. Naples is trying for their stuff back. We should go release Sicily. But the others I should wait for. Yeah, dip rep down -3 is a bit... It's a bit rough for us at the moment. Let's say we finish this, and then we ask for another one. I really need him to have even more down Emir influence. Group, split, train as separate stacks. Don't suffer needless attrition. There we go. And that all looks good. Do I want that fort? Absolutely not. I'm happy to give you this and autonomy. This and autonomy. So we are waiting till we can release you. Admin cap. Next idea group. How can they not make a system where black flag troops avoid unblack flagging? Because it wouldn't be clear when you want them to, like... Okay, you want them to avoid black flagging here, but do you want them to avoid black flagging here? Is, I think, the trouble. That is embarrassing. So what are we going to do? We need to make a decision. Aggressive expansion down. Annexing all these millions of vassals. Colonizing. Huge army. Helping to convert the crap we've got. Or coring the stuff that we're about to take in the next war. Those are the options. What do you think, chat? What are thoughts? Naval? We do need the force limit. It isn't even memes. Like, this is sailors and force limit, and force limit is going to be one of the big constraints for getting up to 500 ships, as will sailors. So it isn't even memes. It would be actually useful. Well, let's do the math. How many sailors would 500 light ships take? It would need 50k sailors. No. 500 times 50. 250k? Or 25k. 50 times 250. No, not even. Oh, but it's 500. I'm an idiot. 500 star 50. 25k. So we're basically halfway to the sailor limit we need anyway. I think once we annex these people's coast and this coast, we would be about fine. Hey, Gamer Willem. So actually, naval doesn't seem like that useful aside from the force limit. To which end, either like religious, admin, explo, quantity, diplo are the options. Or influence, because we're annexing all these people. Flip over to dip concentrating. See if there are cheap people. No, no. No, 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 no. Well, actually, this guy is cheap. Yes. And you are effectively cheap because you minimize our army costs. Oh, wow, they're managing to lose. On the other hand, that means I'm going to have to attack Naples. How do I get at Naples without France? That is now as high as it can go. We could start sucking up to the new guy. Convert our legalism into money. Convert that money into a leveled up Alhambra. Yep, it's going to make them unhappy, but it's going to increase our share and reduce their influence. How happy are my minions with me? Could I get away with converting your religion? Just barely. What about you? And what about you? Maybe. Well, we've at least sped up the ones that are annexing. You need some trust. And maybe once we annex ones, the other will be happier because relative force limit will have flipped in our favor. Is all I have to say there. Yeah, once we eat him, relative force limit should flip in our favor a whole bunch. We could also actually have some cannons. Yeah, 000, there we go. Good man. Good man. Thankfulness is very becoming. Okay. We're probably going to want to move our center of trade to over here. You know what? This is increasingly tempting. Damn it, none of them broke up with each other. Redo our allies. Free company, you should get ready for dealing with these guys. And how are these raided coasts? They are noticeably unrated. So it's time to go do these again. Yoink, 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 yoink. Wasn't zounds and zounds of money, but it was better than nothing. The baby is kind of garbage, but I don't have the prestige for throwing new baby away. And 15% Liberty Desire isn't going to be enough to get either of those to go loyal. Gimme House of Worship. I've downloaded the ISO, but I can't say I've done more than that at the moment, Death said. I cannot say I've looked into it more than that. I've been enjoying this, and yeah, I've just been really into EU4 for the last little bit. I'm sure I'll get sick of it and want to go take a break and do all sorts of other things. There's Grim Fandango that I want to do. Next Paper Mario, presumably. Half of you come over here. Do that Dictator stream. It's not long till the it's only like a week and a half, 2 weeks until the Thon, and that will be some non-EU4. You ought to go play Grim Fandango. It's a very good game. Fantastic writing. Just fantastic writing. Okay. And that almost drags Asturias back into loyalty. Morning, VGF, VGF. And because we live in a horrible world, it didn't sell well. I mean, it was at the end of the age of, the end of the age of the point and click. There were some unfortunate attempts to cash in on the point and click genre, and they were just utter garbage. And they kind of spoilt people's willingness to go try the other point and clicks. I think I might actually do this. But we'll do this once we've annexed our people. Am I interested in the upcoming Pokemon games? I'm not aware of the upcoming Pokemon games. I haven't followed Pokemon too much since, I was really into DPPT, and then sort of XY was, and then I did play the Hawaii themed one, but I basically only played through the main story. I didn't even do any end game content. Now what we can do here is temporarily divert your trade so that you don't annex, so that we earn more points, so that we can pass this and annex you cheaper. At least in terms of what I think of as like main Pokemon. Like I played some Go. Some Go was some good go walk around and go get some bike riding exercise, but that's about it. Well, and the new Snap. I did like the new Snap. Well, I liked the new Snap in terms of it was gorgeous, and the Pokemon seemed like very Pokemon, like they seemed like animals. I didn't like it in terms of the scoring system. I much prefer the scoring system that they had in original Pokemon Snap, where if you take a picture with like 4 different Pokemon in it, you get, you know, you add up the points for all of those 4 Pokemon. Instead, the new scoring system feels to me entirely like it's based around selfie culture, where it's like you have to only care about the person that's the one person that's in the picture, and you want them taking up like 80% of the picture, and you don't actually care about the background, and it just bleh. I hate the new scoring system with a violent passion. I love playing, and I love taking gorgeous pictures of like groups of Pokemon doing things together. I hate the new scoring system. When do we unlock the Naval Force Limit building? Next tech. Action photos are so much better than if your face fills 80% of the screen. Yeah. You know, if you took a picture of like 8 Meowth dancing in a circle in original Pokemon Snap, you would get 8 point multiply, like 8. There's a set amount of points for having Meowth in the picture, and you get 8 times that because you've got 8 Meowths. Then you get like a bonus thing because you've got a group of them together and a group of them together doing a special thing. And that sort of scoring just doesn't happen in the new Snap. You've never taken a selfie and you never will. Never say never, Death's Head. Like 7 more months and we can pass the thing. Like, the thing that's going to make it cheapest, Sir JMO, is just having a higher base force limit, honestly. So naval isn't even a bad idea. I probably do this to here, and then we do naval. There we go. Now I can turn off your divert trade, and you're allowed to finish. Yeah, one of them's a Firefox again, isn't it? One of the new starters. Or like a fire kitty cat. It was like... Was it a cat or a fox? I feel like I have seen that. Okay, and if there's nothing for you to do, you can get ready to annex this guy. It's a lynx, yeah, okay. So it basically is a cross between a fox and a kitty cat. I wasn't right on either of my two. Is it this or is it this? But it was halfway between. The water starter is a strong ducky. Quack, 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 quack. Naples lost. Castile gained a whole bunch of ground over here. Colonialism exists. Who won? Well, at least it will spread to me fairly quickly. Could you maybe finish this war, France? Like, no joke, I want to start annexing my boy. What I could do is start making Sicily happy so that once we reconquest his land, we can insta-annex him. It's a right-wing ducky? Okay. At least Farfetch'd will have some competition now, and Ducklet. Full state these, why not? We're nowhere near the force limit. Sorry, the gov cap limit. Go hide in the new subject. It is very JRPG. You will do things in exact linear order or else. They are certainly very JRPG. We're getting a bit close to this again. I suppose I could have a look at the COTs and maybe think about... What do you do? Sailors modifier? No, this is more useful, I think. We should go accept Portuguese, though. That's big enough to be worth accepting. And then we were thinking about the COTs, so... You're already 10. You aren't quite 10. There you go. You're 10, you're 10, you're 10, you're 10. You're 10. You're not yet. You're more than 10. You aren't 10. There we go. Are you in 2 wars? He's in 2 wars. Why are you in 2 wars? Because you got the attack Austria thing. Could you hurry up? I suppose I've got 4 years. I don't really need to be in that much of a hurry. I've got 4 years till I need to, Dow to eat this. Slash... what I'm actually going to probably do is do my subject stuff. So do this and this. Fox for the duckies. That is a cute little animated emote. Thank you kindly. What a cute little corgi. I should take Doggo for a walk today. Yeah, I liked the look of the fire one the most, I think. Although the fire... Normally, I'm a grass starter boy. Bulbasaur and Bayleaf and Turtwig. Although Infernape is just too good. It's just too good. Could you peace out, please? And how the hell does England have this? He must have beat up Burgundy for it. I really thought that they would become loyal once I, ate this guy up. That's a bit awkward. Well, at least I got the prestige for throwing away the bad baby. We should have a call for pizza here. It's been long enough. Piplup? What noise does a penguin make? Piplup, piplup! I might as well take the free war score. Free war taxes, sorry. Even if I only get them for like 6 years, it's saving money. You know what? I need more birds. Bring it. Can I make the Emirs happier? No. Give something autonomy we can do, though. There you go. You know what? I'm honestly thinking I go admin 1-2 and we call this... Or religious? I've got the claims. What I don't have is the conversion. Could you please peace out your war? He managed to eat up Burgundy, though, so it looks like he won the Austria thing. How much more ticking war score can you possibly have? None! Peace out! He's got a year. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I can release, or I can start annexing you. Except that you say no. I will join your war, reluctantly. And it looks like I won't be releasing these this time. I'm going to conquer this, and then next time will be conquest for that and these. That's an okay baby. I'm going to accept that somewhat average baby just so that we secure the succession. June of next year is the magic month and we're eating up this. Well, that didn't last very long. I'm willing to hate. Mamluks. I mean, honestly, the AI should just play by the same rules as the player. They really should. They really, really should play by the same rules as the player. It's kind of tempting to go 1-2 and hope that the dip rep gets us there. And it's kind of time to stop and get ready for the war. I don't know what these were. These must have been inherited units. Come back home. Now, the nice thing here is the only person that's going to really care about us eating this would be France, but France is already our friend. Does that not drag you back to loyalty? No, it does not. And that's basically 100 war score anyway, so yeah, I'm happy to do that first. Yep, hitting the mill cap, fine. One more of these. I guess we take that super early. New infantry. Start of next month is the Dow. If I was going to release these people, now would be the time. So, hello, Valencia. Hello, Catalonia. Go. France says they don't wanna. I don't wanna. Well, tough. You like me enough and you're joining. Now, do I do this or do I do these? I don't think I make my subjects bigger yet, so I do this. You're helping. Go. Cannons to the actual siege. These guys can spread out. See if we can beat his navy. Two, 3, and 4. France backstab in 3, 2, 1. He might still technically want these. He only wants those islands. Looks like we're fine. So I want this. It's basically 100%. He doesn't have any alliances I care about getting rid of. It is a maritime campaign. Correct. Cannons to the siege. The rest of you just do some carpet sieging. Actually, you block him from running away. Okay, and then you two over here and here. We will probably be taking Maritime next, Galgamus. 1, 2. I'm not losing stability. Let them complain. I've got the ability to pay the corruption. I couldn't possibly join. Trust. Come help. Promised Land. Not happening. Be an Icta so that we can keep annexing. I don't even want all that much war score, really. Cannons to the siege, everyone else. Gather up here, you go over to there. The ones that had the non-cannons get off the siege. There we go, that's probably enough. Yep, done. Thank you. Chomp. All of you over to here. You over to here. You over to here. And you stay where you are. Now, did that fix relative strength? Not as much as I would like. It also didn't give me as much prestige as I would have hoped for. I really did expect to recover a bit more prestige from that. I mean, Naval Force Limit is a suggestion until you're losing like 100 ducats a month because you're triple the force limit. Head back here. Where's the culture map mode? Thank you. I want to see the detailed breakdown of these. So we're going to do Andalusian tick and Portuguese tick. And then probably Castilian. But we're probably going to erase the other cultures. If we have the dip points. I could do some mill dev in them to get them to go away. And that's useful because it gets that up to 25, so we can turn it into a world port. Which is almost enough. I just need one more bit of prestige. You know what? We can go pretend that we fund the arts. Speaking of, we could start building those shipyards. Yeah, it's quite a few light ships, eh? We have reclaimed Andalusia, missionary strength +3. That's actually going to be surprisingly helpful, especially when you include our subject stuff. Start making the other new guys like us. Although actually I should make you like me a bit more so that you're ready to annex. We just need the barest, littlest bit more of this, and we'll be able to get Galacia done. Yeah, there's the subjects force limit contribution one of the fort things, but my subjects do not contribute significant naval force limit. Honestly, Goa is almost going to be the more useful. It does, eventually. Eventually it gives global sailors. We're not that rich yet. We're still doing the build shipyards instead. So that we don't bankrupt when we do build the boats. And let's actually watch this. Our force limit used to be 49. Naval force limit was 49. Right? All of those shipyards just came through, and it is now 94. Just a bit of a difference. And presumably that's enough prestige that we can now get you to annex. Very good. I'm willing to invest like 3 or more clicks to get you to go. There, you go away as well. Except that that's made... No, they're both happy now. That's fine. Then annex and go away. Let's get rid of the generic 10 happiness one, and instead replace that with the... I was going to say chain annex, but then everyone will be unhappy again. So we'll just leave it like this for the moment, and we'll pass the chain annex one in a little bit. Build a mosque. Oh, I thought it was only subjects force limit. It might be that they've updated it more recently, and that you're using the data for the most recent patch, and that it's not like that back here, Galgamus. I suspect that that may even be so. Full state, full core. We can become Andalusia. We're allowed to do this. We only have to start as Culture Group Maghrebi. So this is technically allowed. Sure thing, why not? These are really, really strong ideas. 15% morale. Damage received. Subject force limit. That's not so great. Acceptance is lovely. Idea cost is lovely. Manpower and core creation cost. It's not top tier core creation cost, but it's pretty decent. A colonist and fort defense. And then the finisher, goods produced is amazing. It also erased all the separatism we had, and it lets us go around clicking this button. So we can do the Muslim holy orders. Because now we're technically Spanish. The downside is, I guess, we no longer accept all of these fully. That's not that bad. And actually that means I didn't need to click the button to accept Portuguese. I'm an idiot. So we can instead click the button to accept Tunis. And then when these two go away, we reconquest your stuff. But honestly, we probably maybe even start... Ooh, new mission clicks. Gain some dev. Create a level 1 center of trade somewhere. Get trade ship power. Let's try and ignore that as long as possible. So this annexation continues at full speed. We have gotten a free trader. So, hello half-price trader. We ignore that as long as we can so that the annexation continues. We full state this. You go join your brothers over there. How long is the truce? It's actually pretty long, still 10 years. Start making the next layer of people love us more. It would still put him over. And he's the right religion, so he still annexes at a reasonable pace. I'd rather not piss him off. We'll do it for the next group of them, when I'm going to need it because those three are the wrong religion, and I'm not going to smack them with the convert religion stick like I have for, Oh, also the age ended, so we got to turn that off, because I'm remembering for once. This and this. This is the formable for Granada. It's for anyone that, is Sunni and owns this and is either Spanish or Maghrebi culture. Gain 111. Except that we're already a 664, but it will turn our guy to a 535 instead of a 424, making him nice instead of just sort of average. Yes, Sunni group. Sunni group. You can be a Badi, you could be Shia. Well, actually, you might need to be Muslim. You might actually need to be full-on Muslim. In any case, we got new land, we should be lowering the autonomy in it. Num, 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 num. Num, 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 num. Wiki says Muslim, yeah. I don't really care about that enough. The rest of this we can have like this. You go hide in the new subject, because otherwise you're about to be in my lands again. Keep working our way through these. No, 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 not those ones, the boat ones. Can we maybe go raiding again? Something like that. Oh, we don't have the ability to use raid anymore. Boo! Boo! We made a poor decision. Because that would have been a really nice in-source of sailors. Oh well. For whoever follows after me, do not transform into Andalusia because raiding for sailors will be an amazing source of sailors. We did an idiot. Exclamation mark idiot. I deserve it. I deserve it. It also moved our capital, so we can now go there to there. And that one is fine where it is. Except I probably want you to now point. Build tons of sailor manufactories it is then. There we go. Point more trade power towards our capital, thank you. What's happened here? Oh. We inherited units in our army? No? Why is everything suddenly feel so expensive? I swear I wasn't losing money moments ago. Oh, we got a corruption event. Yeah, that's fine. That will solve itself. In fact, I was going to say we're almost able to turn our religiousness into money, but not quite. Sailors is going to be the bottleneck. Sailors and, well, sailors and money are the two bottlenecks. We need, what was it, 25k, and we're only at 18? We could probably exploit the rest of the way for what we need from where we are, though. Realistically. So it's probably money. How much money is it? Yeah, I'm trying to boost this number, though. And the other people that are collecting are, as much as anything, my subjects. Right? Like, once he goes away, that's another chunk of the trade power to me. Keeps trying to tempt me to do that, but no. And you know what? Our units are trained enough. No pay for army. Army is trained enough, we want more money. No, I couldn't. 15% puts them over. 15% puts them over. Now I could do the policy. Shoop, shoop. Might as well go back to training. We're at war. You. Oh, it would have made them small enough to insta-annex? Okay. Get rid of this guy. And if you think you're coming over here, you've got rocks in your head. In fact, why are you giving access? You should not be giving access. You go sit over there. Nope, that's for the next leader. No! Stay out of my land! You little bastards. And stay out. Mill points. Sure, we'll take the tech ahead of time. New cavalry, new cannon. Full state these. And then I need the other guy to love me. More missionary strength always. And then it's probably time to start thinking of loaning up and building the boats. So how much does it cost to build one? And you have to remember they get exponentially more expensive as we go over the limit. So one boat is... Could you tell me the price? 16 ducats. Calc 16 times 500, and let's say they get up to twice as expensive. I need 16k ducats in the bank, really? 16 times 500 times 2. Yeah, I need 16k ducats in the bank. That suggests that it's probably still worth doing these instead then. Because that will reduce the rate at which they get over expensive. Does it update the price if I simply make a template for 500 ships? I don't have the sailors for that, so I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. I would need slightly more sailorification than I have, but we could maybe get that to occur by going around the edges here and passing the Diplo thing everywhere, because that will increase our sailor numbers. At least in the coastal ones. Yeah, it's like an extra 2,000. Certainly doesn't hurt. If we still had Raid Coast, we'd actually probably get over the number that we need. We probably could exploit to 25k. In which case the new limit is money, which is 8,000, whatever we said, each ducats, 16k ducats. My loans are, let's say, a third of 1,000. So I need 3 times 16 at the very least, which is pretty much exactly where we are, so I'd rather just save up for a little bit and feel safe. Also get the rest of these. Because they're going to get really, really, really expensive if I don't get them all. Hideously expensive. Go away, your boats aren't worth... Get away from my land. You know what? The Ottomans might not be willing to go blockade you, but I am. Abandon influence and take maritime. No, I think that what's going to happen is the war will be over. I will lower autonomy here. And then we might well actually have the cap we need. The Ottomans are having a bit more of a hard time of this because I'm not actually really helping. So you know what? Let's go actually help. It's only like 2 and a bit years until we can eat up the rest of this coast. And this coast. Two of you, go get Corsica. He can't complain I'm not contributing now. I'm actually sieging down their capital. I'm like, what? What province of mine are you besieging? But Trier is in the war and my subjects got that. Get out of my land. England thinks they can make a visit. Absolutely not. Okay, 2-1. Crushed. Next. Or England. How about you go home to your island? What month of 2 is the truce? January. Yeah, I think I actually am going to need this coast, because the boats will get more expensive than 2. The boats increased in cost in proportion to how much above the force limit you are. Okay, over to here for you. Here for you. Oh, Galgamus. Question. I learned something the other day. What nations can you form whilst you're a subject? I bet you miss an important one. Or hell, even all of chat. The Ottomans don't want to eat Trier, so I don't need to transfer land to them. What nations can you form whilst you are a subject? Kale, yes. Kale, Prussia, Kurland. Kale is Shan. The Shan formable. The Netherlands, because they're a clique. Lotharingia, because they're a clique. The mission clique ones, yes. The mission clique ones plus Prussia and Kurland. But Mamelukes. Mamelukes does not have a is not a subject check. Mamelukes does not have an is not a subject check. Okay, I want you to give these bits back. France and Ottomans help. Go. Today you learned. Today you learned. I want to get at least one fort here, otherwise I won't be able to ask for the land back. Presumably because he's a barbarian. And I forgot to lower this autonomy, because I'm an idiot. Because he had a red beard? I don't see the connection there, I'm sorry. Cool, we're all happy enough. We can go do our friends. Go do the last couple of these, the one in our subjects. Cannons to the siege. It was red because of the blood of his enemies. What, he rubbed his beard on his enemies? Some sort of weird beard blood fetish. Okay, so what do we want? We want this to Valencia. Valencia, Valencia, Valencia. And then we're done. So let's go look at these things. We want this, 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 this. What the heck? What? Oh no, I used Conquest. No. Oh well. Rip. This, 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 this. Why is everything costing 0? Because I have claims over here. Fair enough. I mean, it certainly doesn't help. We're getting some coast from this. It isn't terrible, and this is a lot of money. Yeah, I should probably let him keep Toledo and take these instead. For more coast. Which he'll give me right now. So why not? Done. And, you know, I'm not going to say go nuts, Death's Head, but if you think something deserves an idiot, go for it, and I'll tell you off if I think it's not deserving of an idiot. It's pretty rare for chat to get told off for it, though. Come down to there. You guys here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then there. France wants help against England. I guess I accept. We've got to core the new stuff. Build these on the new stuff. The game's rubbing it in that I could have my subjects annexed on the cheap at the moment if I hadn't been so stupid as to declare with the wrong CV. The game's telling me I'm an idiot, even if chat is too kind. Now, do I actually want to be doing this? Probably not. I'd rather be saving money. Conversions equal prestige. Because there are still conversions to do. And then once these cores are done, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of these to do. Which will get us up to about 150. I keep forgetting to lower this autonomy. That does deserve an idiot, because I specifically said I wanted to do that. Yeah, go towards the legalism, even if it costs a bit of money. Thankfully, the cores are pretty quick, aside from the Italian ones. These ones are nice and quick. Hitting the dip cap. Fine. Solved. Full state, full core. And that one. You know what? Where are our mercs? They can go live over here. And suppress those rebels that are going to occur, because I'm going to lower autonomy here at the end of the war. Oh my god, it's another at war with England. No! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. I don't want this. I don't care if it costs me trust with France. It's holding up doing stuff that needs to actually get done. I'm getting real sick of you guys asking me to war. Come sit here. You know what? We're going to trust you down. And then we are going to stop their ability to call me into war anymore. Neither of them. Well... No, this should be the last one. How long until we can do Castile and get the last of that? 10 more years. Blah. No, we should be done before then. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we can create our ridiculous 500 template. See you, Sir JMO. It's called The Ships. One of the few times that I'll actually name one of these templates something other than default name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, default name ASDF. I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 sort of stuff. Okay, and then those ones. He beat me to it, but I am technically helping. He may actually give me my 2 claims, because he hasn't taken Crete. He usually only wants to eat these ones if he's eaten Crete. Yep, he's being very sensible. He doesn't want to eat these ones because he hasn't eaten Crete. Do these modify ship cost? They do. Yep. Non-ironic maritime ideas. And I reckon you're good to come back home. I'm not paying the ducats, deal with it. Isn't there an event from it to lower ship cost? Quite possibly. I do not... Unsurprisingly, I haven't memorized these events like I know the ones for quantity and religious. Maritime events are not something that I know. There's probably someone out there who knows the maritime naval events by heart. It is not me. It is not me. Continue to be an Ictor, so that when we do the war for the next bit of this, we can annex, but it's basically just save up money. When I feel super safe that I can afford all of the, Our baby is not yet of age. When I feel super safe that I'm going to be able to afford all the boats, we just do it. There's an event for getting 3 light ships for free and half cost and half ship construction time. Half ship construction time will actually be quite useful, because building 500 boats is going to take a while. Now get over there and be ready for the Sardinians. And then there was 2. You can go back to not training. Save us money. Save us money. He didn't give me my bits, the greedy bastard. Where's my bits? What this achievement is for? Sorry? It actually has a lot of negative events. Yeah, like dip tech cost up sort of things.
I've heard there are jobs here. I want to be a lion tamer.
Cheers, thank you kindly. Zekkum stock. For the follow. Cheers, mate. So 16k. How big are my loans now? Oh, the aim is to have 500 pirates. 500 light ships privateering, specifically. And I suppose we've already got 20. Mostly it's about getting money from now. Right? I would need 8,000 ducats. There's a significant chunk of the money. 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They say it's slightly more expensive now. There we go. Not enough sailors. What? Hey? Oh, I upgraded my tech, so my ships now cost more bloody sailors. 75 calc. 75 times 500. I now need 35k sailors. Well, there is a solution, and it's called liquidating our heavy fleet. And it's called liquidating the existing ones. And it's called liquidating you. And it's called liquidating half of you. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, we'll go exploit some. Now, Thank you. 500 boats. Get building. It's going to take a little while. 12 ships. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now not to go bankrupt while they're building. Now the nice thing is, along with the naval force limit, it is also basically means that every province is churning out ships at a super quick rate. The extra bit of prestige certainly wouldn't hurt. When is the truce with Spain? Not for 7 more years. We honestly might be done building all the ships by then. I should build 1 heavy ship for the 15 prestige event? No. I want my 500 and that's it. I could build some on the islands. I mean, we could help. We could help things along a little bit. So I could go along and cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The problem is now it realizes how far over the force limit I am, and they cost extra. So that's just going to have to do. I can't really build more on the islands because they cost too much. Come on, do your job. Fight them. You have 1 job, and your job is to kill those rebels. You're going to claim you lose. Fine. Go grab some of these. Get them across. Nah, it is defensive. It's got double terrain penalty. I just really thought they'd occur in... They were more likely to occur in the 8 dev province than the 7. If they had, we would be the one with the terrain penalty stuff, and they would be dying. I would have hoped that was enough as well. Pause. Go. Help. There's 100 of them left. Yep, they fought to the last man, but all that means is that every last man is dead. Yeah, I'm aware, Galgamus. I'm aware. The mercs always get paid. So they don't have low morale, but these guys, yes. These guys were all, we don't get paid, where's our morale, because we don't get paid. We'll go do any of the inland ones that we can with this to spend our points that we otherwise aren't spending. Okay. We could also do the bird ones on these ones. But we haven't converted all of these yet, so we have to wait a little bit. Soon TM. Okay, that means we are going to have to actually pay our armies. Kill. Kill. Might as well start... I don't want to run out of... Well, I suppose we could technically. As long as we're already building up to the number we need. Yes, we are exactly at the number we need. We could go start stealing England's trade money. If it would quit saying more boats are being merged in. Go privateer England. How much trade... How much do you think we're going to steal from him? Spoils of war? 10 ducats. That said, our fleet maintenance is a little bit more than 10 ducats. So it's definitely not a money positive activity. Back to not paying for our army. Because we're making enough money anyway. Pitchy. It doesn't look like we're going to go bankrupt. It's going to take, what? 3 years for the rest of these to churn out? And then we're safe? How many sailors does it cost to privateer? The same as normal. They're just... The cost to do a mission is just the ship determined by the ship. It doesn't matter what mission the ship is doing. If that ship is out at sea, it costs X amount of sailors because it's that type of ship. That type of ship and whichever tech it is, because as they get higher in techs, they cost more. Oh, you wanted to know the actual, not sailor maintenance of this. Well, we're up to 32 ducats, and we're still barely positive on sailor earn. Now we're very nearly at the tipping point of being sailor negative. The next layer of these are going to make us sailor negative. If we send them out. That's actually quite a big help because our naval force limit means we're no longer so far over. Pulled us back into profit. It's the best ideas in the game. Go privateer some more. Alright, and then we'll be done. That's not a long day, but we got 2 achievements done. Ugh. Vassa Awetten, and now this. So I want to probably go take the doggo for a walk while there's still some sunlight. I feel like taking doggo for a walk after seeing that corgi emote. Doggo deserves some attention. She's a good girl. She deserves to be taken on walkies. Actually, I need to make like 5 more, because something... We maybe cancelled slightly more than we made. Like 3 more and then we're super safe. There. The largest navy in the world just starts raiding all of your boats. We're actually sailor negative, and that's with this chunk not even going out to sea. How much of the trade in the English Channel is pirates? 2/3. 2/3. Next, Genoa. You want us to do Genoa as well? Oh, right. Gather these two together and send them across to Genoa. So, Genoa's share jumps from 19% to 9. Pirates now make up the majority of Genoa. Can we reach Venice? Becomes the next question. Can we make this an alternative, all your trader belong to us, where you have to get 50% of the trade share in all of the end nodes, but we'll do it with piracy? What is our naval doctrine? It is naval maintenance. Because our naval maintenance is insane. 100 ducats a month in naval maintenance, because we're over the force limit. And it's only going to get worse as every single one of these builds. We can help minimize it like that a little bit. It helps a little bit. Milcap, go do some generals. Like 2 more years and we're done. No, I think they're all... The worst one is a 3. And you've got to remember I did build slightly over the required amount. So we'll be at 500 privateering light ships before we need these 2 to be built. No. I don't want to join your wars, and I don't want to join your wars. Deal with it. They refused to join our war, minus 50. Tough. Wars might kill my ships. Unacceptable. Get wrecked, France. France only has 35 ships. We've almost got 500. Go do some dev. That is an eye-wateringly expensive. 150 ducats a month in navy costs. So when all of those except this double one is done, we can privateer and we're good. One more. Okay. Go do Genoa. Sorry, but Venice. Let's see what... I can't reach... No, we can reach Venice. And then let's see what they do. So, we have 500 light ships, and they are all privateering. Check. And let's see what they actually do in terms of owning this. We own 75%, 50%, 60-something%. Not too bad. Merge them? I don't need them to be a single thing. You just need to have 500 in total. And we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Oh, so 400, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 501. We have 501 Dalmatians. How much money from privateering? 20 ducats. But it costs us 140 ducats to maintain the fleet, so it's not a good deal. Worth? Worth. No, not worth. I'm going to take Doggo for a walk, so let's see who, if anyone, is out and about that I know who they are and what they're doing and what they're playing. No one there. No one there, so who can I get behind what they're doing? Yeah, Scorpion. Raid. Scorpion. ITA. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a lovely time. Thank you for your help, as always. We got knocked off another 2 achievement categories. Even if we heard from NT Air that he's ruined yesterday's lessons from Hemmingstead by beating our time by like 10 minutes. Oh well, we've gotten someone else into EU4 speedrunning. I'm a happy man. As always, thanks for all the subs. If it's your first time watching, considering the follow button, it will let you know when I'm live again. Otherwise, have a great day all. Might be back after taking the doggo for a walk, but maybe not. Peace. Boop.